You have taken my deep feelings about love to a whole new level. And my way of thinking about love is so much better than it was before. Because I felt like love was a stumbling block for me. And now I feel like I could just run for miles in love. And that's metaphorically speaking, is how they feel about you. Good day, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to Milk Honey Rose. I am Mystic Alchemy. Thank you for being here. So this person looks at love so differently because of you. Look what you've done. You've done a good thing. Yes, you did. Because, love is all confusing for many. It could be very confusing for as long as you allow it to be. Because when you refine it and you simplify it, wow, it gets so much better. Okay, the idea and the true meaning of love, it just really gets so much better and easier to accept, appreciate, and one would want to make sure that love is always incorporated in everything that they do, because there's power in love, and it's that spiritual power that brings so much beautiful protection, and nobody talks about that part. Okay, that's a good thing. It's something we need. Okay, yes, we do. Who doesn't want spiritual protection? I know none of you better not raise your hand, because that's wild for you to even say such a thing or agree to such a nonsensical idea to not want spiritual protection. So that means if someone doesn't want spiritual protection, they don't want protection from themselves. And I say that because it's actually funny that I said that. But I say that because Spirit just gave it to me. So let me decode it real quick. When one does not have a relationship with the God within them and with the true nature of themselves, they tend to self-destruct. So anyone that self-destructs, they don't have no love for themselves. You have to love yourself first in order to have that protection, even protection from yourself. And it's crazy when I say that, because it's like, why would anybody want to hurt themselves? Because they're being controlled by an entity that is like moving them around like a puppet master, like a Muppet baby, okay, like a ventriloquist. Okay, that's what these entities do to people. Okay, I watched Body Snatchers last night with my daughter, and we was looking like ill, because that's what really be happening. Like, no, honey, not the little things. I don't even want to. It was going in their nose, in their mouth, and all the holes that they have. And now this message is about to go left. Wait, hold on, let me bring it back. Pay attention to your holes. Don't let anything in there right now. I don't think it's not a good time. Oh my gosh, it's not a good time. If you could take it, if you could stomach it, go watch Body Snatchers, and that's exactly what's happening to the people. That's why everybody's tripping. Okay, listen, they be trying to say go to the doctor, but the doctor can't cure a spiritual thing. You need to go to the forest and get some roots. Okay, you need a shaman. That's what they need. Okay, listen. Oh my gosh. So anyway, back to these messages. This person is so thankful that you just rolled up on them like that with all this love talk. Oh my goodness, because they were giving up on love. They was like, love where? Because I didn't see it. Where? How do I find it? Do I have to use like the GPS? Because when I just look with my physical eye, I don't see love. I see chaos and cruelty, and I see mistreatment, and I see people just defeated. I don't see love. They didn't realize that they were supposed to look inside of themselves first, and then once they find love within themselves, then they magnetize the love that they're meant to have in their life, because that's what it's really about. And now they look at love differently. They're like, oh, I was looking in the wrong direction the whole time. When you look at it from your perspective first, from the love that exudes from you, you exude that love, you're going to attract that love. And the people who show no love, they not going to like you or want to even be near you, because they're going to know you're going to call them out, regardless of if it's verbally or spiritually. And once you pass judgment, frequency-wise, they're going to be under judgment, just because you're coming from a place of love. That's how powerful love is. Do y'all hear me? Okay. You have given them a gift of seniority. When you help someone understand love, we given gifts of seniority in the spirit now. Y'all know what seniority mean, right? Like when you equate it to a job, oh, you have seniority, you've been there longer, so you're going to get the perks that the other people, the small fries, don't get, because they weren't there for that long. So there's a respect to the dedication and the time that you put in. Okay, that work, it's that work. You put in that work, you get that work. And it's very beneficial. So you're giving them this great benefit that, listen, nothing else can replace the understanding of the unseen and the right action to take, in which in turn gives you like a super beautiful return on investment of like this purified energy that keeps multiplying and makes you like be able to tap into dimensions of self that you ain't never seen before. You like, wow, what's this? I'm in a whole new world. How did I even get here? Oh, it was because of love. Oh, so love isn't that bad, huh? It's only bad if you believe the hype of distortions in information that is just spread all around to confuse all the people that don't have sound minds. So, what you think about love? Drop it down in the comments below. If this message does resonate with you and you understand the power of your love, and you also understand the aspect of your love and how powerful you are within this realm and the frequency that you emit to the universe, if you understand that power, drop it down in the comments below, because this is the real thing. This is real life, okay? Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're feeling my vibe, especially if this message does resonate with you. To book a healthy conversation, you can by visiting www.milkhoneyRose.org. And also, you can join the membership here on YouTube to gain access to additional content. Thanks again for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.